Hi everyone, it's Lindy. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing another What Sold on eBay video. This time we're actually taking a look at 2 weeks worth of sales on eBay. We're going to be looking at November 15th through November 28th, 2019. But before we get into the numbers and some of the best products that sold, I wanted to take 1 second to talk about the sponsor of today's video. Today's sold video is sponsored by $1.com. $1.com is a leading online dollar store marketplace. They have a little bit of everything in multiple categories, and now is the best time of year to shop on $1.com. Because so many items start at only $1, you'll find several items that are perfect for gift giving for Christmas, and lots of items that are perfect for stocking stuffers. Not only that, but some of the products are discounted so low that it's the perfect opportunity for resellers to buy a product at a really affordable price and resell for profit. So while you're going through doing your holiday shopping, you might be able to find some items that you could purchase for your eBay or Amazon store, buy them, resell them, and maybe those profits will pay for your Christmas gifts. And if you use my code Lindey5, you will get $5 off your purchase of $35 or more and free shipping on your order. And that coupon is not just for first-time users. If you've bought from $1.com before, you can still use code Lindey5 to save $5. Doesn't matter how many times you go and shop, the coupon will always be good. The link will be down in the video description, and I wish you all happy shopping. All right, let's not waste any more time. Let's head on over to my computer and take a look at sales for November 15th through November 28th, 2019. Let's go. Okay, here we are in the performance tab of my eBay Seller Hub, looking at sales for the 15th of November through the 28th of November. So this one is a little bit more wonky than the other sold videos, because the other sold videos I do every single week. But because last week was Thanksgiving and it was a busy Thanksgiving week for me, I took the entire week off from filming, so I did not film a sold video last week. So the video that should have been for last week is being lumped in with the video that would have been done for this week. So that means it's 2 weeks worth of sales for a total of $2,357.94 in sales. Now, I can't really say that percentage down is accurate, because again, it's comparing it to a different period, not the last video I did, not the week. I'm actually up for the month overall, but according to this, it says that my sales are down 23.9% from the previous 2-week period, but I'm not really concerning myself with that at all, because I know that my sales are up overall in the 30 days anyway. So everything's just a little bit wonky because the time frame of doing this video. And my ASP, which is my average sale price, over the last 2 weeks was $16.36, which is right in the range I'm always looking to have it. So that's nice. So I've been getting asked a lot lately how exactly you find your average sales price. You basically just take your total sales and divide it by the number of transactions you do. That is what allows you to see what your average selling price is per transaction. So for me, I always like to try to keep it somewhere between $15 and $18 per item. So that kind of lets me know that I'm hitting some of my own personal sales goals. And so this last couple of weeks, it was right at $16.36. And so right where I need to be. All right, the first item that I have to show you is a lot of 3 boxes of Epson Ultra Premium Glossy Photo Paper. It was 180 total sheets, and there are the 4x6 photograph size. Now, I wanted to talk to you guys because this actually took a lot longer to sell than I expected. This was listed for approximately 10 months. It's been listed for a really, really long time. It did finally just sell for $27.79 with free priority shipping. So now the profit on this was pretty good, but it did take a little bit longer to sell. I wanted to make sure to talk about it because I do think that there is an idea that
it kind of goes along with like printer ink. Printer ink is always a really good sell, but I'm starting to notice things like photo paper are good sellers, but they're not fast sellers. People will always be looking for this kind of stuff, you know, just like I'm sure some people are looking for VHS tapes or blank cassette tapes. People are always going to be looking for it, and you can get a decent price for them, but don't expect them to sell very quickly. That was the case with this photo paper. So after shipping, fees, and cost of goods, my total profit on the sale was $13.58. All right, now this next sale was a Dawn Aslet 12-inch microfiber mop kit. So now these were something that I actually purchased $1.com. I had purchased a whole bunch of these mop heads on $1.com, and I lotted them all up. You could see here I've sold 9. And I have 7 left available. Well, there was actually one buyer that bought 6 of them for a total of $107.34. So I had one person buy a whole bunch and then a couple other people buy singles. So these, I had no idea what they were going to be worth, but the beauty of it is they were very lightweight. So I was able to ship them for a lot less, at least the singles were. Obviously, when someone had bought 6 of them, I had to put them in a bigger box. And so it needed to go FedEx because of the weight. But if I'm just selling singles, it is lightweight enough to where it doesn't cost that much to do shipping. So they were all selling for $17.89. The one person that had bought 6 of them, I ended up netting a profit of $66.41 on that sale. So always keep your eyes out, check comps. I honestly did not think that a microfiber mop kit would have commanded almost $20. But this kind in particular is not currently listed. That also kind of says that I might have priced too low. I really don't think so. I priced really competitively with other microfiber mop kits, but this brand in particular is not currently available, so I'm the only one on the market. I did have it priced a little bit higher. Nobody was really biting at it, so I went ahead and dropped the price a lot more, and then I started getting sales from it. So, you know, off of the one sale, $66 profit, I was super happy with that. So this next sale is a lot of 3 Poopsie Cutie Tootie Supply Slime and Mystery characters. So it was a lot of 3 of them. I actually got a whole bunch of these in a lot from Wholesale Ninjas. I'll go ahead and link some of those videos up here in the iCards. I do have a promo code for Wholesale Ninjas as well if you're interested in trying some liquidation, but you'd like a bigger coupon code discount. You can get 15% off on Wholesale Ninjas with my coupon code, but these came in a lot from Wholesale Ninjas. I actually had a whole bunch of them, so I ended up doing lots of 3 of them, and you could see here that I had 15 lots and all 15 have sold. I am completely sold out. So I wanted to point these out, not because the profits were huge, but because of how many lots sold and how quickly they sold. So I had ended up getting all of these in a Wholesale Ninjas lot around the middle to 3rd week of October. All of these were listed in the 1st or 2nd week of November. And then, you know, by the 3rd week of November, they were all gone. I swear I was selling, or rather, I was shipping lots of these almost every single day. And there was one weekend I actually shipped out 6 lots of these. So they just sold so quickly. And the beauty of having large quantities is that you create the listing once, and you could see here I did not do anything fancy with the listing. I just kind of set it on the bench. I snapped a couple of photos, and that was it. You could see I did not do anything extravagant with this listing at all. It took me probably 3 minutes to list it. And every single time a lot of these sold, my net profit was $3.45. Again, it wasn't a huge profit per lot, but they sold so quickly and there was so many lots that sold that it amounted to a pretty nice about $50 profit. And not only did I get a nice profit from selling so many lots, but I also got my initial investment back very, very quickly. Okay, so this next sale is Bounce dryer sheets. And I wanted to make sure to talk about this because there are certain scents of things, not necessarily dryer sheets, but certain scents or shades of any kind of health or beauty item that command a much higher price. So this Sweet Dreams scent, it is the Bounce 4-in-1 dryer sheets. It's a box of 70 sheets. Right now, the market price on these is right about $14, $15, $16 a box. I had actually picked up some of these from a local couponer. I paid $3 for every 2 boxes. So I do have, a few more left, but I did sell 2 to one person at this volume-based pricing discount of $13.29 per box. That meant that the total purchase for 2 boxes was $26.58. Now, I did end up using the Scotch Flex and Seal shipping roll to ship these. If I would have had to have put these in a box, it would have sent it over £1 and I would have had to ship it priority. But because I was able to use the Scotch Flex and Seal, I was able to keep the shipping first class. So I only paid $5.12 to ship, which was awesome. So after shipping, fees, and cost of goods, total profit on this sale was $14.96. I'm pretty sure I've talked about this next brand before. I might have even shown this before because this is not the first time that I have sold this item, but it is the Well People Nudist 2 eyeshadow palette. So it is a very small eyeshadow palette of 5 different shades in nude. They're kind of like the violet, purpley earth tone hues. Sold for $20.59. Again, this item is super duper lightweight. So even in a box, it's only weighed, 4 ounces for shipping. And so after shipping, fees, and cost of goods, total profit on the sale was $13.33. This is a set of 2 Juice Organics Passion Flower Volumizing Shampoo and Conditioner Set. So it's for fine and lifeless hair. It's supposed to give you extreme volume. And it's fortified with passion fruit and plant proteins. And then it doesn't have all of these nasty add-ins that come with it. So the set sold for $20.59. Because of the weight, it did have to go priority, but I did not ship it in a padded flat rate envelope. I just shipped it in a regular flat rate envelope, and I just used one of the smaller 1096L priority boxes. I just bagged each one, put them inside that small priority box, and slid that into a regular flat rate envelope. So it only cost me $6.75 to ship. And then after shipping, fees, and cost of goods, total profit on that sale was $9.36. This is a tub of Maestro's Classic Beard Butter. Oh my gosh, it smelled so good. It was brand new and sealed, but it smelled so good. I could smell it through the liner. It was it smells so good. I almost wanted to keep it for my husband for his beard. But it was a 4-ounce tub, sold for $16.99 with free shipping. It was under 12 ounces to ship, so it was only about $3.96 for the shipping label. So after shipping, fees, and cost of goods, total profit on that sale was $8.99. Next is Rapid Brow Eyebrow Enhancing Serum. So I guess if you're needing to grow your eyebrows thicker or fuller, that's what the Rapid Brow is for. So I have sold the Rapid Lash, which helps with eyelash growth. This one is for eyebrows. It's sold for $20.59. You could see here there's not very many product ratings, but both of the product ratings on this item were both 5 stars. So obviously people like it. Sometimes the number of product ratings doesn't really matter. If a buyer sees, 5 stars lit up, they're going to be more enticed to buy it and try it out. And it was also a very small item. I love getting those items that sell for, over $18 or $20 that only ship for 4 ounces, because it makes the profits so much bigger when it's a teeny tiny little item. So after shipping, fees, and cost of goods, total profit on this sale was $13.28. Next is this Medela Freestyle double electric rechargeable breast pump. So this was something that I just showed in a baby palette liquidation. I'll go ahead and link that video up here if you're interested in seeing that if you missed it. But it was a large palette full of baby merchandise, and this was one of the higher ticket items in it. It did not sell for the $169.99 as shown here. I actually took a best offer on it for $160. I just went ahead and did that because there was so many that were on eBay when I had this listed, and it was also open box. And when something is open box, I tend to worry it's going to sit a little bit more, especially if it's priced very similarly. Especially when it's priced very similarly to a lot of the other ones that are not open box. So, I mean, within 2 hours, I got a offer for $160, which I went ahead and took. I snatched that up. They paid right away. And then after shipping, fees, and cost of goods, total profit on this sale was $127.52. I did also want to point out that this breast pump is open box, but it was completely unused. So you can see here, I did take pictures showing that it was completely open. The seal had been broken, but everything was still plastic wrapped. It was not used at all. So I just wanted to make sure, because I had mentioned that it was open box. I wanted to make sure to state that it was new open box, not used, because sometimes if something is open box, it's assumed that it's used, but that is not always the case. The next sale was a lot of 30 pairs of Hot Hands toe warmers. So it was a total of 15 of these packages. You could see that there was 2 pairs in each pack. So there was 15 packs, so a total of 30 pairs sold for $27.79. Due to the weight, it did have to go priority, but it all fit in a padded flat rate envelope quite nicely. And so after shipping, fees, and cost of goods, total profit on that sale was $13.01. Now, this next item was in a liquidation. I have not shown you guys yet, but I got a palette of stationery, so a whole bunch of paper products. And that video unboxing is coming. I haven't edited it yet, but it is coming. This is a 3-inch zipper binder by 5 Star. It is one of those really crazy all-inclusive binders where there's just pockets everywhere. It expands. See how far it opens up. There's file folders. There's just hidden pockets and everything. One of the things that I made sure to point out was I made sure to put the word couponing in here, because binders like this aren't just for students. These are definitely things that couponers look for. I used to be a couponer myself. I actually bought something similar to this for myself when I was doing extreme couponing. And because this does come with a strap, I wanted to make sure to put that in the title also, because if women are doing couponing, a lot of the times they want to be able to carry their couponing binder kind of like a crossbody or a bag, so that they can fill their cart with goodies and not have to have their binder and coupons sitting in the cart. So this binder sold for $33.19. I did do free shipping on it. It did definitely weigh over a pound because it was, pretty heavy, but it did weigh less than 2 pounds. So after shipping, fees, and cost of goods, total profit on this sale was $18.24. This next sale was kind of a surprise, but I'm not really too surprised. It's a set of 2 Speedo Junior Goggles. Now, I wanted to make sure to talk about this because I think a lot of people have this idea that if something is spring or summertime use, that listing it and selling it in the winter and fall is not something to do. Like, oh, it's already the fall, there's no point in listing these Speedo goggles, but that is definitely not the case. I listed this 2 pair of Speedo Junior goggles, and it only took about 4 weeks for them to sell, and they sold in November. So here's the idea that you always need to keep in mind. So you might not want to race to get this stuff listed lightning speed in the fall and winter, But you have to think about it. People do swim in indoor places. And if they need goggles, they can't just run to Walmart and get goggles because it is a seasonal item. So when that kind of thing happens, buyers look to online marketplaces like eBay or Amazon to buy those products that they can't get in store. So you might not sell as many of these kind of items during the winter months, but there is the potential for buyers to be there. So don't neglect listing it just because of the time of year. I mean, obviously, if you have seasonal items that you need to get listed first, do that first. But don't just put these items in a box and never look at them again until spring and summer, because there is a chance that somebody could need it during these winter months. And you want to be one of those buyers that has it available to them when they need it. So these 2 pair of Speedo goggles sold for $20.59. After shipping, fees, and cost of goods, total profit on the sale was $12.45. This next item is a dog shock collar. This was actually in the lot that my husband had purchased. If you missed that unboxing, again, I'll go ahead and put it up here in the iCards. My husband had purchased a liquidation from bulk.com, and this was one of the items in it. It sold for $25.99. After shipping, fees, and cost of goods, total profit on this sale was $17.20. This next item is a XZT GK01 hydraulic accumulator pressure test kit. Know nothing about this. I had no idea what it was when I saw it. All I know is it showed up in a liquidation and I needed to figure it out. So I honestly and truly did not know anything about the condition. I didn't know if it was used, but I could tell by looking at the foam here. You see how it's a little bit dusty. But when I looked at the pieces themselves were pristine. They had never looked used. I also, because of that very reason, I had no idea how to test it. So this was just so foreign to me. So I priced it with the market and it sat. So the comps were somewhere between $350 and $450. I had kind of sat around. I got a few offers here and there for like $100, $150. I always countered and they always declined the counter. And then finally I ended up getting an offer for $200. So because so much of this was just unknown territory to me, I went ahead and took the best offer of $200 in free shipping. It did fit perfectly in a regional A box, so it did go priority. And after shipping, fees, and cost of goods, my total profit on this sale was $160.70. This next item is a Nova toilet seat cushion. So when I had originally seen this in a liquidation, I kind of thought that it was one of those face thingies for massage tables. I mean, that's what it looked like to me at first glance. I'm like, oh, it kind of looks like you put your face in there while you're getting a massage. But there was no other marking, so I really had nothing to go off of. So if you ever see an item that you are unsure what it is, look for some sort of manufacturer tag. That is how I was able to find out what this was. You can see here that it says right there, product name, 4-inch padded toilet seat riser. And then all of the information is there. The width, depth, height. It even has who distributed it and a model number. So that tag gave me all of the information I needed. So I had no barcode to scan, but that tag gave me all of the information that I needed to do comps, build a listing, and all of that. So this toilet seat riser sold for $22.39. It was able to go first class. I just put it in an oversized poly bag. And after shipping, fees, and cost of goods, total profit on the sale was $10.94. So the last item I have to show you also came in the lot that my husband had picked out. It's a Zmodo smart Wi-Fi video doorbell. So it did not sell for the $54.79 as stated here. I did end up taking a best offer on this of $50 with free shipping. So Basically, it was really super lightweight and small, but I did still send it priority. I did just put it in a regular flat rate envelope. It was already in a box. I just wrapped it up and put it in the regular flat rate envelope. It didn't need to go in a padded. And the reason why I went ahead and sent it priority instead of first class was because of the dollar amount that the person paid for it and the fact that I wanted the free insurance. So had I shipped this first class, I would have paid just over $5, or I could pay $6.75 for priority shipping. The buyer gets it a little bit quicker and I get free $50 worth of insurance. So that's why I opted to do priority shipping with that item. And so after shipping, fees, and cost of goods, total profit on that sale was $35.14. All right, you guys, that's all I have to show you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video and videos like it, please give it a thumbs up. That way I know it. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put them down in the comments below. Don't forget to check the video description. I will put some useful information in there, as well as the direct link with the coupon code for $1.com. And please do remember to subscribe if you'd like to see more content. And I'll see you guys with my next video. Bye-bye.